I honestly thought, wow, they didn't celebrate it that much. Honestly, I was like, I thought they'd celebrate it more. But maybe it was because last night all the players on the Yankees were like, yeah, we saw the highlights last night in Detroit. Like this isn't special.
It's getting more typical than usual. And like, because Mike, I mean, dudes are throwing harder, have better spin rate. Like they're the best pitchers we've ever seen right now.
Isn't it? Or is it because we don't care about getting contact with the ball anymore?
And isn't it vice versa? Like, isn't it like both are hand in hand?
Yeah.
Like
maybe so.
The pitching techniques that are happening are maybe making pitchers better. The hitting techniques that we're teaching are actually making hitters worse.
Yes.
Isn't that the weird thing is like, I feel like, hey guys, can't you see the correlation of pitching? And I asked this yesterday and Woody was like, yeah, the analytics and everything that the pitchers are able to use now are making them better, more efficient pitchers. It doesn't make them healthier, but it does make them better on the mound for the most part. All the things we're teaching hitters are making them worse. Mm-hmm. It's really weird that we can't see that.
Yeah.
It's like, the freaking Mariners are batting 199. They're not even batting 200 as a team. And the Mendoza line, I was talking to Sandler about this off the air. There could be, if there's no adjustments made and we keep teaching the swing that we're teaching kids and then they teach at a professional level, the Mendoza line might be the real line of like, are you a good hitting team or not? If you bat over 200, you're considered a pretty good hitting team. If you bat under 200, you're considered a bad hitting team.
And that's
depressing.
Like I would compare it to like what Mike was saying about the pitching getting better and the hitting getting worse. It's like if the Chiefs played the Cowboys defense last year.
Oh God.
You know, like two things just going in opposite directions meeting, and you're going to see an outcome that's probably 100 points. Kevin, I don't care that Corey Kluber did it specifically.
Okay, because that part does kind of bug me.
I wasn't attached to him. He had no attachment really here. I was upset that we didn't get, because I wanted to watch Corey Kluber pitch as a Ranger last year.
Yes.
Like I really, out of anybody on this show, I may have been the most excited about, hey, we finally got a dude that knows how to pitch. And that was the thing that I was most excited about. So it did hurt that he did it, but I really had no true attachment other than he didn't play for us when he had an opportunity to play for us. Rougned Odor didn't play for us when he had an opportunity to play for us. Maybe he did for a little bit, but he quit on us, or wasn't any good. But this goes back to, and Mike, this is very different. You know, you and I got in a big argument about a guy being yours, and Matt, and like Jordan stayed with his team and all this, and like being interested in a guy staying with his team. Well, man, Teixeira goes and wins one with the Yankees.
Right.
A-Rod goes and wins one with the Yankees, even though he wasn't our guy, but he came through here, and then we just gave him to we paid the Yankees to have him. We were like, here, go ahead. We'll pay most of the salary. And like just watching guys go to the team that's already the biggest and baddest and has the most, and they keep going to that team, and you're like, dude, are we really just a farm system team? And that I just want a little more passion about what the laundry is. I'm a little more passionate about what the team is. And I understand a lot of fans probably like, but why would I give that kind of passion whenever the ownership doesn't have the same kind of passion for the team, or whenever the management doesn't have, and they're not a good product. But I kind of like that. Like whenever your team is crappy, you're still like, you know what? It doesn't matter. Tonight I'm going to a baseball game. I'm showing up, and I'm not stopping cheering until I walk out of that place, and I don't care what the result is. I'm going to be there making it miserable for the opponent all night.